Hello, good and wonderful people. This is Tessie Anointed Gabriel YouTube channel. If this is your first time of listening to this, please click on the red subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to click on the notification bell so whenever we upload new videos, you will be updated. On the news today, the Department of State Service has denied allegations that it intimidated voters and officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission during the 2019 general elections. The agency said its actions during the elections were in line with the best global practices of maintaining peace and internal security of the country. It stated this in response to allegations by the United States government that security agencies, including the DSS and Nigerian Army, work for the success of the ruling All Progressive Congress in the election. These observations are contained in the 2019 Country Report on Human Rights Practices released by the U.S. Department of State on Wednesday. But debunking the report, the DSS Public Relations Officer Peter Afunanya, in a text message to the Punch, said the service carried out its line of duties professionally. The DSS regularly sticks to its mandatory role of detecting and preventing crimes or threats against internal security of Nigeria. It was at the forefront of establishing the Interagency Consultative Committee on Electoral Security and ensured that elections in Nigeria were conducted in line with the electoral laws and that the exercises were conducted orderly, Afunanya said. According to the 44-page report by the U.S., during the 2019 general elections, there were evidence military and security services intimidated voters, electoral officials, and election observers. The report said, in addition, violence in several states contributed to lower voter participation and added to the sentiment the army is a tool of the ruling party in many parts of the country, particularly in the south. So guys, that is it on this news. Let me add some few opinions to this. Can you imagine that the DSS that we know is denying this? The country law enforcement agencies are always one-sided, and they are always playing to gallery and tactically working in favor of government of the day. Even if they deny it, that does not change the truth that we know. If the US has said that the election was free and fair now, you would have seen them jumping up and down praising the US. But since the story is not in their favor, they are denying it. The police or the judiciary, they are all obstacles preventing Nigerians their right to vote candidates of their choice. The US report is not even an allegation safe. It is a revelation to us Nigerians, and we already even know. The DSS and army are just tools used to rig election in the system. The DSS, police, and judiciary is also a weapon in the hand of corrupt politicians. Nobody is even expecting them to accept that they interfered. There's enough evidence to indict them. I hope that they have enough evidence to defend themselves, because if this goes to international court, there will be nothing to judge here. Because we don't even tire for the one Nigeria. So guys, that is it on my opinion to this news. I would love you to leave your own comments down in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Southeast governors unveil security outfit in April, says ûñvëil. The Southeast Governors Forum has concluded plans to launch its own security outfit for the region in April, chairman of the forum, Governor David ûñvëil, has disclosed. This is coming as the former governor of the old Anambra State, Senator Jim Nwobodo, charged the governors to set up without further delay a regional security outfit that will be completely under their control. Nwobodo, who gave the charge at the convocation of the Ebonyi State University, Abakaliki, where he was conferred with an award of Doctor of Law on Saturday, asked the Southeast governors to adopt the Southwest model of regional security outfit code named Operation AMOTEKUN for the zone. The elder statesman warned the governors to take the issue of security in the region seriously, pointing out that people were no longer going to their farms because of fear of being killed by criminals. I charge all the Southeast governors to take the issue of security seriously. Today, as I was coming here, I saw empty land unused. People can no longer go to their farms because of fear, and it is your first task as governors to ensure that your people are protected, that people will be free and can go to their farms. I don't care how you will do it, but you must do that because that is the most important thing, he said. Mobodo, however, advised that the name to be adopted for the Southeast Security Outfit must be a name that will frighten whoever that hears it. But in his remark at the event, Umahi said the security outfit for the Southeast region will be launched in April. He said it will be adaptable to the peculiarities of the zone. He said, a general is also heading our security outfit. If you like, call it AMOTEKUN, but we are coming up with something that is very wonderful and adaptable to our zone. When we roll out in the month of April, our people will be very proud of us as their governors. That is basically it on this news. I would love to add some few opinions to this news. Tribalism has finished and eaten into our government system. Never did any of the Southwest governors think that they would ever bring up a group like AMOTEKUN under the past president. It has even destroyed our nation's infrastructure. The government is busy treating Boko Haram and herdsmen as if they are not important issues. This is why the Southeasterners are planning their own internal security. The North has even unveiled their own internal security too. Buhari's tribalism and dictatorship is slowly but will surely lead Nigerians to disintegration. The Southeast governors should make haste as people are being butchered every day. The only problem now is the disagreement between the Southeast governors. They don't speak with one voice, and the government uses this opportunity to set confusion amongst them. Whenever forums are being held to discuss the future of the Southeasterners, most of the governors send their aides or deputies, and that is to show you their unseriousness in the issue. The East has become the focus of the Fulani herdsmen as they have no other place to go, as other states are beginning to find ways to pursue them. So now they are packing in heads to the East. Other states have protected themselves aside from the Southeast. They should not even be seeking any government authority to support them. They should do what is right for their people. Even if the governors delay, the communities and the kings and queens should set up ways to protect themselves, since the northern governors and elders keep on protecting Fulani herdsmen that's killing and raping their own people. The only group in the region, which is the IPOB, who has chosen to defend the southeastern states, has been rejected by some of the governors. So this is not just an issue of security outfit. They should come together as one to protect their people, because that is the only way. They should come together as one to make it a reality, because if they don't cooperate together, and then the terrorism will spread even faster. Since the government has failed to protect the Southeasterners, let them do what is right for themselves, because the government treats Boko Haram and herdsmen with kid gloves when they kill Nigeria. The North has even unveiled their own internal security. The South governors has agreed to raise their own internal security also. So Buhari's tribalism is slowly but surely leading Nigeria to disintegration. So let him continue what he's doing. Very soon, there will be no longer one Nigeria. The more they delay, the more the Fulani herdsmen grow bolder as they overrun the East. Because if they give the herdsmen room, they might dominate them because they have unity amongst them. Meanwhile, the Southeasterners are living in disunity. So action speaks louder than voice. So they should do something about this. If the Southeast governors know that they are not up to the task, they should just join IPOB so that they can come together and fight this as a nation. Because this does not just extend to Fulani herdsmen. It includes terrorism, unfair treatment, and oppression by the government to the Southeasterners. So the best thing is to do the right thing. There's no harm in trying. Really, IPOB is just the best way for them right now, because the only crime they have committed is wanting a better nation for themselves, which the Nigerian government cannot provide in any way. With our failed government system, there's no hope for one Nigeria. So anybody that is dreaming of one Nigeria or hoping that the terrorism or all this suffering will come to an end is just wasting their time. Division is just the answer. So guys, that is basically it on this news today. I would love to hear your opinion down in the comment section below. And also don't forget to like, subscribe and share our videos so that other people can watch it too. Thank you for supporting this channel. Bye.